So it's like most VPN servers will still keep a record of the sites you visited, but ExpressVPN actually is not like all those other VPN trash companies. They don't save your history, so you do have complete anonymity when you use ExpressVPN. On top of all the other benefits, it's also in 94 countries, so you can check out 94 different countries, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, I don't know, BBC iPlayer, whatever you got going on in your country. You can check it all out, get the most out of all your subscription platforms, and signing up with my link gets you 3 months for free. Bam, fucking bam. Damn. Okay, so every time I say something, I have to mark it and then send it to them. So I only mark the really good ones that I do. So they don't see all the other times I fucked up with the advertising. Check out all the stuff you can't watch because you live at this place and this other place. Exactly. Take 20. Oh my God. I can't believe it's gonna snow, girl. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh shit. I will say though, if it's gonna snow, I'm gonna be terrified of driving. I think I just got like a Ford, like a little like Ford Fusion. Should I like upgrade to an all-wheel drive? Maybe I should, huh? It'll be melted. Yeah, I guess you guys are also better at dealing with snow too. You probably put a lot of the, it's gonna be 50 on Thursday. Okay, cool. You probably put a lot of salt down. Go slow and watch for jackasses. This is true. Did you mark the one you said the name wrong? I didn't mark that one. So do you guys want to start this? Oh, I just want to tell you guys, not Ivana. Anaya did her first experience. You sure, Rack? Thank you for the 8 months. Hello. Anaya had her first experience at the dog park today. I thought she was going to be all rough and tough. Bitch is a pussy. Okay. It took her, connection failed. It took her 40 minutes to get out from underneath my legs. And then anytime a dog came over and like sniffed her, she would immediately be like, yay, right? I mean, she wasn't stressed. Now's the time for her to get socialized. She's over there chewing on a bone. If you don't get him socialized now, especially with the way Pork has his picky ass behavior, it's going to be too late. Yay. She was like one of those dogs, you know, like when I go to the dog park, and I hear one of those dogs, I'm like, oh shit, somebody brought that dog. And then I was like, oh shit, I have that dog. Right? And like the worst thing you can do at a dog park, let me open up Steam. The worst thing you can do at a dog park is when your dog yipes is to pick it up, you know? Because then like everybody comes near. All the dogs start coming near. So she's like yiping. So I was just like kind of down low so she could like hover underneath me. But she's like yiping and I'm like, oh my God, this dog isn't even near you. He sniffed you. It was a baby pit bull. So like, you know, pit bulls are like the nicest types of dogs, right? And they're just like floppy, like ditzy, floppy, like they're hot messes, to be honest. So the pit bull just came over like a fucking brick wall. It was like flopping all over her and she was just not having it for a while. And then eventually she got really good. She bit him twice. And then whenever he'd come over to her, oh, there's an update for the Witcher. Okay, we're updating. Anytime she would come over to him, she would snap at him. So I was like, okay, girl, you good, you good. I'm basically working in the back cave. The quarter lamp is from Noxu, N-O-X-U Designs, Noxu Designs. So Tommy, I actually have seen the Witcher Netflix show. I've seen all the seasons. And then I currently, as of today, I started watching them this morning. She's a scaredy pop. Yeah. She was good afterwards. And then a Frenchie, like the littlest Frenchie came. And I was like, look, this is for you. This is for you. So then she kind of hung out with the Frenchie and it was a little bit better. But But I definitely realized today, I was like, oh shit, I need to get her out and socialize as much as possible because Porks doesn't play with her as much as she needs to be played with by other dogs. And the way she acted at the dog park today was great. But I'm like, yeah, she really needs to get socialized because she was way too much of a pussy. You still need to tell me where the fuck you staying. I will send it to you. I hope you just didn't pick a place in the ghetto. I did pick a place. I don't think it's in a ghetto because it's kind of expensive. But a lot of things were expensive and limited. But I told you it's a row house. It's like a row house type thing. She is a baby, yeah. Also, everyone at the park was like obsessed with her. They were like, oh, you got a good breed. Like they were looking at her like, I felt like it was like a dog show. Everybody was checking all the specs out on her, you know? Oh, you don't know what a row house is? A row house is like, it's kind of like a townhome, but it's like old school style. So you have like a front and a backyard. There's no front yard though. It's like a tiny, tiny backyard. But they're like in a bunch of houses in a row. That makes sense? How do you not know what a row house is? This update's taking forever. Yeah, it was so weird. These one people didn't even have dogs and they came to just check out all the dogs, but they were like looking at her way hard and they were like, how much was she? Oh God, that sounds ghetto. Don't say that. Don't say that. I needed a place with like a little backyard. Needless to say, the animal growls at everybody, but loves his guy to death. I generally fear for my life when I see it. Wolves are actually very hard to own. Yeah, wolves are very hard to own. Wolf dogs. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh, okay, here we go. The update is done. Oh shit, I forgot to clip the beginning. I guess I can just look at the beginning of the stream. Yo, that's why I was kind of weird because dog napping is such a weird, real thing nowadays. I'm gonna take Advil now. Yeah, I was watching this lady walk around with her two, what are those dogs that get stolen all the time?
Make it right.
I just said it. Frenchie. I was watching her with her two Frenchies, and she had one that was as small as Anaya, and I was just like, I'm surprised this woman's just like not watching her Frenchies. I know, girl. I'm actually not even taking most of these anymore anyway. They're just, a lot of them are empty bottles I just haven't gotten rid of. It's a problem. It's a problem. Right. Now I dropped one of the Advils deep in there. That's what happens. That's what happens when you break your back, guys. That's what happens. I only saw like 6 bottles, not all of CVS. I put them in a box because I was embarrassed when the cleaning lady would come that I had like pills all on my dresser. I was like, wow, I feel like I'm a drug addict. So I put all of them into a bin so I can be a drug addict that travels. No, so I can hide it whenever anybody comes over. Jayhawker, thank you so much for the Prime for 8 months. Thanks, Ivana. Oh, because she brought you here? I missed you on International Women's Day and wanted to throw some love at you for being an amazing woman. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Octastone. All right, let's start this game now.
Make it rain.
I mean, they just really, they just need to stop breeding Frenchies. That's the problem. Like, I'm not criticizing anybody for their Frenchies or, you know, whatever you've done, blah, blah, blah. It's cool. You have them. But like, can we just stop breeding Frenchies for like a couple of years? Let them like phase out, let their noses and shit be better.